So today is the 6th of November 2024. Yeah, I've got an interesting update. Not everything goes to plan, so I thought I'd share with you that today. So for anybody that doesn't know me, my name's Alexi, run my own SMA, been doing it over 2 years and just tracking the journey day by day. So really what I want to share with you today, right, it's 2:30 now in the afternoon, and I've had a bit of a situation with my clients today. And it's interesting, obviously. The thing with what I'm doing is I have to learn how to manage people and learn how to like manage them and their emotions and their stuff as well to get this to work for them. But so I've had a client who recently signed on someone for 12 grand the other day. Now, the problem with this particular client is that it's taken them months to get to where they want to get to now, because we've been working on all of their stuff, because like all their foundations weren't there at all. So it's taken us ages to get here. So we finally got to the point where she's been able to sign a client, and we're still working on her sales and stuff like that. But what's interesting is that she's had a bit, obviously, here's the first thing. She sent me a long fucking message, like freaking out over text. And it sort of spun my head a bit. Now, the first thing obviously is that it's on text. So it's hard to perceive it in the right way. In my head, she could be having a go at me, but in her head, that's just how she's messaging, and she's not thinking much of it. She's just letting me know how she feels. But what's interesting is, for whatever reason, that's really thrown me off today. Like, it's interesting how small little things can cause doubt in yourself and can cause you to sort of second guess yourself and stuff like that. And anyone who's actually deep into this, you understand what I mean, where like you have those moments where little things happen and it just throws you off and you just feel the doubt and all of this stuff. But she was essentially moaning that she's not getting enough clients, she's not getting enough calls, the ad's not working. What's interesting is that she went against my advice and ran her own ad, and her ad isn't working, and she's moaning at me for that when she's made the ad. We've been booking her in calls, but she can't convert them into sales, and she's not listening to my sales advice, so now that's coming back onto me. But the thing is that these little details add up, and sort of people project all their shit onto me, and I've got to sort of maintain a solid frame and like not let it get to me and not let it throw me off of track. Because, and I think this is the part where people underestimate where it gets difficult, is like the resilience you need. Like this whole journey, like this mindset blip that I'm having at the moment, I've had constantly throughout the journey, like constantly things are fucked up, constantly things have thrown me off the track, and I always have to bounce back. But like, don't underestimate how much it can affect you, these little blips, these little mindset things, and these little like moments of doubt that you have. And I think it's a trait that you have to have if you want to be successful in this. Is like, you have to learn to manage the blips, learn to manage the ups and downs and the doubt, and to push through it. Now, this particular client, I don't know why it's thrown me off so much, but it just has. And I just think it's, to me anyway, it's mental. She's made £12,000. Bearing in mind, 3 months ago, she didn't even know how to speak to her target audience. And now she's coming at me because she wants more. Like, it's pure greed and just pure focus on the outcome, when she's not got the skill set yet to deserve that outcome. But anyway, that's another story. But yeah, again, it's just something interesting for you guys to see, is that how I've got to then manage the people, manage their expectations, manage I've got to manage their fucking emotions so they don't come at me. But obviously now she's created this big drama. She's kicking off a little bit, so now I've got to manage that, calm her down, show her the facts, and just let her do what she wants to do, really. And this is obviously the other issue with like the way I'm doing things, is that I can't force people to get results. I can give them everything they need, but people will go against my advice and do their own thing. So yeah, I'm waffling a bit here, but it's just I'm having a weird moment, and I just thought it'd be cool to document it, because like this, like these moments of self-doubt, like how I'm feeling at the moment, like I'm feeling doubt in it. It's thrown me off. I feel a bit distorted almost, like I'm not sure if, yeah, it's just making me doubt the process, really. So yeah, just need to get my mindset back in check and be resilient. And look, the problem will pass tomorrow, but I think people underestimate that the resilience you need to do this, because shit goes wrong and there's no one else to help me with this. It's just me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't go to your boss and be like, oh, I'm not sure about this, or pass it on to them. It's me and my bank account getting affected. That's it. So yeah, it's yeah, interesting, but look, it will pass. Give it a few hours. I would have, well, see, unless she comes back with more shit, but give it a few hours, it should pass. And yeah, just need to focus on what I need to do and build on that. But yeah, it's just interesting how little things like that like can really just sort of like knock you back a little bit. And I know I'll be back on track very soon, because I've done it throughout the whole journey, and this isn't a major problem worth stopping my progress. But for now, it's got in my head a little bit, I won't lie. So yeah, but I guess that's the part of this which is also the upside and the downside, is you have to learn to deal with people. And I've dealt with some very difficult people over the years. So yeah. So there we go, there's my update for today. I thought I'd just share with you what actually goes on, and show you something bad that's not bad, but show you some more of the mindset side of it, because I've just been updating you on, reflecting on what I've done in the week and things I've learned. But it's also interesting for you to see me during the day, dealing with clients and how it affects me. So yeah, there we go.